Merit's Motivation Solutions can help companies better engage their employees, their channel partners, and their customers through well-designed gamification strategies. Gamification is the application of game-like mechanics to non-game experiences to drive engagement and participation with your message. People are showing more of an interest in gamification recently because we live in an age of information overload, and companies are constantly fighting for attention, particularly on the internet. And gamification makes your message more interactive, so people are more willing to spend time with it. If you're thinking about implementing a gamification strategy, there are 3 things you really need to consider. The first one is a goal-setting strategy. And this is important because you have to let your users or your customers know what it is you want them to do. The second thing you need to consider is a feedback strategy. When implementing a gamification experience, the feedback cycles absolutely must be shortened, and you must let them know when they've achieved their goals. And the last thing you need to consider is wrapping your calls to action in a more compelling narrative than a traditional marketer probably would. Things like leaderboards, points, levels, collecting are interesting ways to implement gamification, but before you combine game mechanics, it's important to understand the dynamics you want to drive within the context of your message. Merit's Motivation Solutions has been driving the evolution of sales incentive, channel loyalty, and employee recognition programs by implementing well-designed gamification strategies. For instance, we've seen sales claims double on one of our largest channel programs after gamification was introduced. And on another client, we saw program website activity increase by 42%. This is important because it shows engagement with the message that we didn't have before.